Ranger, confirm Havoc is clear to the range. At 51 flight Ranger. Havoc is 10 miles to the south, 6 minutes out, 6 minutes.
Hello guys, welcome back to Aviation Cat. Finally, after a while, we're back. So, this video is gonna be like a Microsoft Flight Simulator Virtual Airlines pilot. I'm working for Alaskan Airlines. I applied for United because I thought on their application it said minimum 125, and I just did first. I never played this, or like I never applied for an airline. But I got rejected from United, and then I figured out that it says max 125 and not min 125 minimum. So yeah, either way, that's kind of confusing, whatever I just said. But yeah, here's the thing. Pilot ID, date of hire, all that. Location K, Seattle. I am not in Seattle. I flew to hold on, here's what I did. My logbook. All the flight. I just did today, Seattle to Las Vegas, and that's still approval pending. And then just now I finished Las Vegas to Portland. So we're gonna be doing the flight from Portland to hopefully Seattle. We're gonna check. Book a flight. Let's see. Portland Airport. Let me find it. Can I just type P? Oh, I can. K P. Oh no. K. Either way. Portland, KP, that's what the first two letters are, so I gotta find. I don't know why they have it like this. Just do only the airport names of our airline, but that's fine. I'll get back when I find. Here we go, Portland International Airport. And Arrival Airport. I mean, I would want Seattle, but we'll just see where it takes us from there. No, SFO, OT, San Diego, JFK. Ooh, I kind of do want to do the JFK flight, but nah, let's go to Seattle, then from Seattle. Ooh, we could go back to my hub of Anchorage, SFO. Actually, let's just see, is there any going straight to Seattle? And if not, we might take up the one on to ORD or wherever that was. Here we go. Pittsburgh, PA, Phoenix, Sky Harbor. Oh, these are so hard to find. That's the problem with this, is you gotta find the airlines. Here we go. Portland International. Arrival, Seattle. I will get back when I find Seattle now. Oh wait, no, here it is. S. The S's are right here, so Seattle should be. Here we go. Combined, find. Oh, here we go. Portland to Seattle. View details. Alaskan. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Honestly, we could do one of these. Why not? We're gonna go with this one, cause I don't know. Add to bid. Did I add it? Bid added, yes. And now if I go to my, oh no, that's not what I do. Booked flights. Here we go. I have ASA 1145, Portland to Seattle, 737-800 November 559 AS. But I don't have the 737-800. But they said I could use the A320 if I don't have the 737. I want to get it though, and all that information. So yeah, out to the plane, I guess. Now that I have the flight on the flight plan, or now that I have a flight like booked, I am going to plan a flight on Volantana, whatever it's called. It's basically just a flight tracker. You can see where the planes fly and everything, like this guy right here, flying from Phoenix. So yeah, I'm gonna plan our own flight here. Just gotta. Call sign is gonna be ASA 0715. Flight number is going to be. Gotta pull it up. ASA. Oh nope, that's wrong. ASA 1145. Aircraft. We're going to be using November 855 VA, although it says November 5598S. This is the only plane I basically have, so yeah. Origin is going to be PDX, Portland, and arrival is going to be Seattle. Alternative airport between Portland and Seattle. We don't. Oh, a helicopter. I mean, I don't think we'll put in a. If anything, we're gonna turn back to Portland Airport. It's a short, like, maybe 30-minute flight, not even. Portland. Always harder that way. KPDX. Portland. So, we'll fly from here to here. In the case of an emergency, we'll turn back to Portland. Or if we're already closer to Seattle, we'll just go in for Seattle. And yeah, now we fly the plane. Then while starting up Flight Simulator, I also will log into Smart Cars, where I planned the flights right here. So, alright, we're gonna have 154 passengers on this one, flying with VATSIM. On an A320 to November 55 VA. And this is where I put in KPDX to K Seattle. And then once Flight Simulator loads, I press start and we start flying. Now before this is better with closed. There we go. Now before takeoff, I usually like to write everything down on a piece of paper. So we're flying ASA 1145, and then I check fuel on takeoff before actually taking off, because they always want how much fuel. So max fuel is 460. We're at 23 for fuel on takeoff. 20. We're at 23,000. And then I usually write in fuel on landing. So then I can calculate how much fuel I used through the whole flight. Now I gotta start the aircraft.
Upright positions and store your carry-on luggage in either the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. If you're seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions located near that exit. If you do not wish to perform any of the functions described in the event of an emergency, please inform a crew member so you may be reseated. At this time, we request that all portable electronic devices, such as cell phones or portable computers, be either powered off or put into airplane mode, as these devices may cause interference with the aircraft's navigational and communication equipment. We will notify you when it is safe to continue the use of these devices. We remind you that smoking aboard this aircraft, as well as tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors, is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight, please don't hesitate to ask a crew member. Thank you for your attention.
Portland Ground ASA 1365 requesting pushback.
ASA 1365, pushback request accepted.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard. Please make sure that your seat backs and trays are in their full upright position. Also, ensure that your seatbelt is correctly fastened. As well, any electronic equipment must be turned off. Thanks and have a great flight.
Portland Ground, Horizon Air 205 for taxi to the gate. Horizon Air 205 for taxi to gate Charlie 11 via taxiway Alpha 6 Kilo Tango.
Portland Ground ASA 1365 requesting the end of pushback.
ASA 1365 request to end pushback received.
Portland Ground ASA 1365 with Alpha request taxi to the active west departure.
ASA 1365 taxi to and hold short of runway 28 left using taxiway Tango Bravo, Bravo 8. Contact tower on 123.775 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 28 left via taxiway Tango Bravo Bravo 8 ASA
If I could have
1365.
everyone's full attention while we review safety information, that would be great. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt.
Taxiing to gate
Insert
Charlie
metal
11
pivot
via
one into the
taxiway
other,
Alpha
and
6
tighten
Kilo
by
Tango
pulling on the
Horizon
loose
Air
end of the strap.
2054.
You can release your seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle. It's recommended that you keep your seatbelt fastened during the flight. There's several emergency exits on the aircraft. Take a moment now to locate the nearest emergency exit.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
ASA 1365 continue for west departure.
Overspeed.
Portland Tower ASA 1365 continue for west departure. ASA 1365 leaving my airspace frequency change approved. Portland Tower ASA 1365 frequency change. Portland approach ASA 1365 is type Airbus A20N 1 miles east of Kilo Victor Uniform Oscar 2,400 feet. Request flight following. ASA 13. Seattle Center Delta 2572 is passing flight level 1905, climbing flight level
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Now that we are finally done with the flight, I have to file a flight report. So flight number, oh, that's already in. 386 gallons of fuel used. We flew November 855 V8. Flight time was 20 minutes. Our route was KPDX to Seattle. And any random notes, I'm just gonna put in a comment that filmed for YouTube video. Yeah, I guess that. No other, file a flight report. Now I have to wait. Look how many flights I already have for approval pending. They gotta approve some of these flights. Yeah. Here's how the flight did. Here's what happened on the flight. We took off right here, taxied out onto the runway from our parking spot. Oh, here. Taxied out to the spot. We took off, very detailed graph. Climbed altitude, stayed at the same altitude, flying. Started our descent into the airport. Came down extremely harsh right here because we almost couldn't make it. Came down and landed on the runway. A negative 208 FPM landing. I have no clue what that means. It was kind of a hard landing. I was coming in smooth, but then I accidentally put the toga thrust, which is go around thrust basically. So I kind of just put it down on the ground. And then we taxied off and to our gate. So yeah. That's the flight plan. And yeah, that was the day in the life of a Virtual Airlines pilot. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more of these, I could make like a bunch of these day in the lives. Maybe even some shorts. So yeah, you're welcome. And see you later.